Hi, in this video I will solve the problem 3. This is the problem 3. Is try to solve uh, the, the, uh, there are two subproblems. Is try to find the probability of data 0 is received and probability of error. So this graph shows the probability for the data transmission and receiving, and probability of transmitting 0 is 0.6 and the probability of transmitting 1 is 0.4. And when the 1 is transmitting, the probability for receiving 0 is 0.2, and the probability of receiving 1 is 0.8. When the 0 is transmitting, the probability of receiving 0 is 0.7, and the probability of receiving 1 is 0.3. So we know the relationship, this relationship, so we can try to solve the problem 1. So the problem 1 is try to solve the probability of receiving a 0. We can find the relationship, find the equation immediately, which is there's two possible data are transmitting, which are 1 and 0. So when the 1 is transmitting, which is this probability, and then the 0 is received. So in this case the probability is this one, and the other case, when the 0 is transmitting and 0 is received, the relationship is this one. So we find the sum of these two, because these four probabilities are given, so we can write down the value immediately and then solve the final result, which is 0.5. So problem 2, what was the error? What was probability of error, which are the sum of the when 1 is transmitting but 0 is received, and when 0 is transmitting and 1 is received. So we can write out this equation, and then so these four values are also given, so we can write down these values and then get the result immediately. So the result is 0.26. So in this problem, it used conditional probability, and it's a problem for the communication. When the problem goes complicated, we still can. In problem 3, we calculate the probability of the data 0 receiving and the probability of the error. And we can use some encoding method to reduce the error. I believe I learned encoding method from abstract algebra class, but I will learn it or use it later in this class, I believe. So in this problem, it just basically calculate the probability and the error, and does not it's not about how to find a new method to reduce the error and improve the correctness. And that's it for the problem. Thank you.